In the bustling streets of Mumbai, a greedy noodle seller cheats everyone until a clever boy turns his world upside down with spooky tricks. What happens next will leave you hungry for more. In a noisy market in the heart of Mumbai, where rickshaws zoomed by and street vendors shouted their wares, lived a man named Raju. Raju was the famous noodle seller, or as everyone called him, the Noodle King. His little cart was painted bright red and yellow, with steaming pots of spicy masala noodles that made mouths water from far away. But Raju had a big secret. He was very greedy. He loved money more than anything, even more than his yummy noodles. Every morning, Raju set up his cart under a big banyan tree. The smell of garlic, ginger, and chilies filled the air, pulling kids and grown-ups like a magnet. "Come, come! Best noodles in town!" he yelled, waving his big spoon. But when people came close, Raju tricked them. He gave small portions but charged big prices. "Extra spice? That costs more," he'd say with a sneaky smile. Or he'd mix old noodles with new ones to save money. No one knew, but Raju counted his coins every night, dreaming of becoming rich. One hot afternoon, a clever boy named Amit wandered into the market. Amit was 10 years old, with messy black hair and a backpack full of marbles. He lived nearby and loved adventures. Today, he had a few rupees from helping his mom at home. Noodles, Amit thought, sniffing the air. He ran to Raju's cart, his eyes wide with excitement. "How much for a bowl?" Amit asked, peeking at the bubbling pot. 20 rupees, Raju barked, stirring the noodles fast. "But uncle, last week it was 10, Amit said, tilting his head. "Prices go up, kid. Pay or go away," Raju grumbled, not even looking at him. Amit frowned. He paid, but when he tasted the noodles, something was wrong. They were too salty and not enough. "Hey, this is half empty," Amit complained. Raju laughed. "Eat what you get or no refund." Amit walked away angry, but his brain started spinning like a top. "That Raju is too greedy. I need to teach him a lesson, but in a fun way," he whispered to himself. That night, Amit lay on his roof, staring at the stars. Mumbai's lights twinkled below. What if I play a trick? Something exciting, like in those cartoon shows. The next day, Amit returned to the market, hiding behind a fruit stall. He watched Raju cheat an old auntie by giving her watery soup instead of thick noodles. "Gotcha," Amit giggled. He had a plan. In his pocket was a shiny fake coin he made from foil and glue. It looked just like real money. As the sun climbed high, Amit approached the cart again. "One big bowl, please," he said cheerfully. Raju eyed him. 25 today." Amit handed the fake coin. Raju bit it, clink, and smiled. Good boy. He served the noodles quickly. But as Amit ate, he accidentally dropped his marbles. They rolled everywhere. "Oh no!" Amit yelled, chasing them under the cart. Raju bent down to help, grumbling. While he was distracted, Amit sneaked a handful of super hot chili powder from his pocket and sprinkled it into Raju's big pot. Not too much, just enough for fun. Soon, a customer came. "Noodles, quick!" Raju served a bowl. The man took one bite and fire! Water! His face turned red, and he danced around like a monkey. Raju tasted it. "What? Too spicy!" He panicked, adding water, but now it was too thin. More customers complained. "This is awful!" they shouted, walking away. Amit hid and laughed quietly. Phase 1 done. But he wasn't finished. He wanted more suspense. That evening, Raju counted his coins, fewer than usual. "Strange day," he muttered. Little did he know, Amit was planning round 2. The next morning, Amit brought his secret weapon, a tiny speaker from his old toy. He recorded funny sounds on it, ghostly moans and giggles. Hiding near the banyan tree, he waited. Raju opened shop. Fresh noodles, no spice tricks today. A family came. As Raju served, Amit pressed play. Ooh, greedy man, give back my money! A spooky voice echoed from under the cart. Raju jumped. What was that? The family froze. Ghost? In the noodles? No, must be wind, Raju said, sweating. But Amit played it again. Hee. Small portions, big prices. Customers screamed and ran. Raju looked under the cart. Nothing. His heart pounded. Is the market haunted? Amit bit his lip to stop laughing. He dashed home thinking, tomorrow will be epic. Day 3. Raju was nervous. Fewer people came. Business down, he sighed. Amit arrived, pretending to be a new kid. Uncle, your noodles famous? Raju nodded weakly. Yes, try some. But Amit had glued fake spider webs on the cart overnight. As Raju stirred, a spider, made from black string, dangled down. Ah, monster! Raju yelled, spilling noodles everywhere. Passers-by laughed. Look at the Noodle King dancing! Raju slipped on the mess, landing in a puddle of sauce. Splat! He was covered in red goop, looking like a tomato. Amit couldn't hold it. He burst out. Uncle, maybe if you weren't so greedy, no ghosts would bother you. Raju stared at Amit, sauce dripping from his nose. You? The boy with marbles? Amit nodded, grinning. Yes, you cheat people. Small bowls, high prices. It's not fair. Raju sat there, messy and shocked. The market quieted. Then slowly he laughed. Kid, you're right. I got too greedy. From now on, fair prices. Amit helped clean up. Promise? Promise, Raju said. That day, Raju gave big portions for less money. Customers returned happy. Amit got free noodles, extra spicy, just right. As the sun set over Mumbai, Raju waved at Amit. Thanks, little detective. Amit winked. No more greed, okay? And just like that, the greedy noodle seller became the kind one. Kids in the market told the story for fun, laughing at the haunted cart. But remember, being greedy can lead to silly troubles. Better to be fair and share. After the spicy incident, Raju decided to guard his cart at night. He hid behind boxes, waiting for the troublemaker. Amit, sneaky as a fox, crept back under moonlight. Mumbai streets were alive with honking cars and stray dogs. He carried a bag of glowing stickers, fake magic coins that shone in dark. What if I make him think his money is cursed? Amit thought, heart racing. He tiptoed to the cart, sticking glowing dots on Raju's coin box. Then he whispered through it too. Greedy Raju, your coin. Raju jumped up. Who's there? Amit ran but tripped on a pebble. Thud. Raju chased. Stop, thief! Amit zigzagged through alleys, past sleeping cows and tea stalls. Oh no, caught! Suspense built. Would he escape? He ducked into a dark shop, holding breath. Raju passed by, huffing. Gone. Amit sighed relief. Close one. Next day, Raju opened his box. Coins glowed. Cursed! He threw them out, but they were normal in light. Confused, he served fewer customers, scared. Amit watched from afar. Now for the big finale. He made a fake treasure map, drawing it with crayons. It showed hidden gold under banyan tree, if you're not greedy. He slipped it into Raju's pocket during a busy hour. Raju found it later. Treasure? For me? Greed sparkled in his eyes. That night, he dug under the tree, shovel in hand. Dirt flew everywhere. Amit hid in branches, shaking leaves to make ghost sounds. Rustle, rustle. Raju dug faster. Gold. But instead of gold, he found a box Amit planted, full of toy snakes that popped out. Boing! Raju screamed, running in circles. Help! Snakes! Market watchmen came. Raju, what madness! Amit dropped down laughing. It's me! No real snakes! See? You dug for greed, got tricks. Raju panted, then smiled. smart kid. I learned greed brings trouble. They shared laughs, and Raju changed. Big bowls, fair prices. Amit became his helper, telling stories to customers. The market buzzed happier. Kids loved the tale of the greedy ghost hunt. The sun rose over the crowded market in Mumbai. Horns blared from auto rickshaws, and vendors set up shops selling everything from bangles to biryani. Raju, the noodles seller, wheeled his cart to its spot under the old banyan tree. The tree's roots twisted like snakes, and its leaves whispered in the breeze. Raju was a tall man with a mustache that curled at the ends. He wore a stained apron and always had a calculator in his pocket to count money fast. "Today, I'll make double," he thought greedily. He lit the stove, and soon the air filled with the sizzle of onions and the aroma of garam masala. Kids on their way to school stopped, noses twitching. First customer, a little girl with pigtails. "One small bowl, uncle." 15 rupees, Raju said. "But it's small," she pouted. "Pay or leave." He gave her even less than usual. The girl left sad, but Raju pocketed the money happily. Then came Amit, the adventurous boy. He had bright eyes and a slingshot in his back pocket. He lived in a small flat nearby with his grandma, who told him stories of clever foxes and foolish kings. Amit bought noodles, but noticed the trick. "This is not full." Raju ignored him. Amit's plan began. He gathered supplies: chili from kitchen, speaker from old radio, stickers from school. The spicy day. As Raju served, the heat hit. Customers fanned mouths, drank water from taps. One man even jumped into a fountain. Raju lost half his business, scratching his head. Night guard. Raju hid, but Amit's glowing coins scared him. He thought spirits were after his greed. Chase scene. Through narrow lanes, past glowing neon signs of shops. Amit dodged a cat, jumped over a pothole filled with rainwater. Raju puffed, "I'll catch you." But Amit hid in a stack of crates, heart thumping like drums. Map trick. Raju followed it eagerly, dreaming of riches. Digging deep, sweat pouring. Almost there. Pop. Toys sprang out. Rubber snakes, bouncy balls. Raju fell back, then laughed when Amit revealed himself. "You win, kid. No more greed." They became friends. Raju gave free noodles to poor kids, and Amit helped decorate the cart with drawings. The end came light. Greed can make life spicy in a bad way.